4 tips to learn how to kite surf fast.
1, 3, 5, go!
Coming from the wild, wild West Indies.
Tip number 1, get a trainer kite. This is an absolute cheat code for having fun and also really fine-tuning the art of learning how to fly a kite. It's also a great tool to share learning how to fly a kite with a friend safely and in a fun way. And tip number 2 is learn a board sport. So if you get a chance to go skateboarding, skimboarding, surfing, wakeboarding, any board sport like that where you stand sideways, it's going to give you a huge advantage when you get to actually being in the water and trying to get your first ride on a kite. And tip number 3 is get a lesson with boat support. So learning on the beach and learning via boat both have their pros and cons, but learning from a boat gives you a huge advantage when you're at that final stage of basically trying to perfect your rides and start going upwind and stuff like that, because you get a lot more time at the core stuff, which is getting up, getting going, and riding. And then tip number 4 is do exactly what you're doing right now. Just try and integrate kite surfing and the knowledge about it into your life. That way, when you actually get out there for a lesson, you just kind of know a little bit more about the sport. And that pretty much sums up my 4 tips for learning how to kite surf fast. I remember when I was a little grommet, there were so many days when I was on the beach and I couldn't actually fly a real kite because I was too light and it was too windy. But I spent many hours on the trainer kite, so when I actually got to a big kite, I was super duper comfy.